So I'm back. I am in my dining room now, dining room slash craft room. And I am going to try some more trees. I went ahead and did one because I have to do the same, spit it out, right? Just spit it out. You have to do this tree twice, okay? You get two large, okay, oh my gosh, let me just start over. Hi. Hi friends, I'm Tammy Neff, and you're on my page called Tammy Loves, where I bring you everything that I love, and I hope that you will love it too. So I am messing around with Chalk Couture. I bought the Chalk Couture transfers for these tree cutouts, and they come white, and then you can do them, you know, whatever colors you want to do them in, and then they just stand up. They're freestanding. Like I can put it on my ledge. Oh, that might be kind of cute to stack. Oh, I never thought about that. That actually might be kind of cute to do them in the background and then stand them in the front. Oh, dang. I might like that. I might love that. I'll let you know. But I'd have to make more trees. But anyway, so you get one for the front and back of the big one, and one for the front and back of the little one. But the middle one, you get the same one. So I went ahead and did it so I could clean it and it would be ready to roll, okay? So I'm going to do 3 trees per window. I've never done this on my windows. Not this one, or not anything like this. But I'm gonna give it a try. So we're looking out the front of my house, so no one will really see this but me. We live like at the top of a hill, so if you, I don't think you guys can see out, but we're way far from the road. So no one's really gonna see this but anybody in the house, but I still think it's gonna be cute. So I wanna give it a try. We'll see. So, and one thing I do want to tell you guys, if, oh gosh, I mean, have all kinds of little things to tell you along the way here. But if you have any mistakes, let's say that you go to Chalk Couture and you order transfers like this, or you already have some, try to do your fixes and touch-ups after it dries. Don't go in when it's wet and try to mess with it. You'll just smear it and take more of a risk of ruining it. And you want to wait till it dries. So I just put my, maybe I should just do 2 of them at the same time. Let me go ahead and put my little one on too. Then I can paste them. But yeah, because there was a little bit of bleed in here. And so I just take a toothpick and I sat here and you just scrape like that and it chips right off. If you do it when it's wet, it just kind of smears and it doesn't do as good of a job. I love, love, love this little polka dot one. So how far, polka dot? A polka dot? Okay, that's not gonna be even, but I'm not worried about it. It's still gonna be cute no matter how it is. So, you know, some people are just like, oh, measure, 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 measure. Nah. I do enough measuring at work, I'm not gonna measure. So, it's gonna be cute no matter what. All right, so I'm just getting them down really well. I'm trying to make sure that there's no bubbles in there, anything like that. Now, I'm gonna take my squeegee and I'm gonna go ahead and do the first one. And I'm kind of applying pressure. I'm holding the squeegee pretty much straight out from the transfer. Again, this is called Chalk Couture, and I'm just using chalk paste. This is washable. It will come off, or I can scrape it off like I did my kitchen window a little bit ago. And it's just a fun way to dress up your windows. Typically it's for signs. You can use this stuff. They have ink. You can do fabric projects. It's so versatile. You can do all kinds of things with it, but tonight I'm doing my windows. So there you go. There's another one. Let's see, I have a tiny little blip right there. And I have a tiny little blip right there, but I'm gonna wait till it dries. I just told you guys to wait till it dries, so I have to wait till it dries. I know better than to go at it now. All right, so let's see how this one does. I think they're gonna be really cute. There's a little wrinkle I picked up. I can see it. So I'm gonna have a bad spot. See how bad it is. And I am gonna put the bows on them. I just think the bows on the windows make it. I think the bows are so cute. This is my first year. Oops, there's another bubble. This is my first year to do the bows on the window. Oh my gosh, I'm hooked. I love it. Love, love it. So let's see here how we did. Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm getting it worse than trying to clean it up, making it worse. Okay. Well, let's see how this one went. Oh, it's so cute. And you can't even see the bubbles. Good, 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 good. Oh, it's adorable. Can you tell it's polka dots? Can you guys tell? Let me get you a little closer. You don't need to look at me. There, so cute. So I have my hot glue gun here. And you guys, I'm sure if you caught me earlier, you saw how I made the bows. Let me jump up here. So I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do 6 of them actually. So you just tie your bow and pull, and then so you want to make it as small as you can. But then if you pull on the tails and keep tightening it, you can make it smaller. See that? And you can make it smaller. Like that's how you do it. You just keep pulling after you get it tied, then you work it down. And if it won't go, retie it and try it again. I don't always get it on first try, but that one did really good. I hate to waste that whole tail, but I'm going to because that one did really good. So then you want to do the little points like that. I made that a little too long. Okay, and then I know the middle one is dry already, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the dot of hot glue on there. You guys can see me, yes? Okay, I want that to just dry just a little bit, just not dry, but cool. Be a little bit cooler. And that's going right at the tippy top of the tree. Now, of course, I'm not gonna be able to wash my windows with the bows on there, but you know, they're gonna be fine. I'm not worried about it. For a month, I'm not worried about it. So there you go. You all can know that I am not washing my windows for a whole month. Oh, I got my hair all messed up. Nope, I'm not washing my windows for a month. You don't have to either if you don't want to. All right, gonna tie a couple more bows here while we're letting this dry. And then I'm gonna go over and do the other window because I have 2 windows. So I'm gonna use, the center one will be the same and then the other 2 will be different because that's the way the transfer comes. And then I will stand up my 3 black ones in the window here and see what they look like. That'd be cute. Whoops, no, I made it too small. Okay, pull it down a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to cut up in here. I know this is kind of boring, and a lot of times I do these kind of things without you guys, and then someone will ask me something, you know, that I'm like, oh my gosh, I just did that. I should have shown you. So if you know how to do this or you're not interested, you do not have to stick around because this is all I'm doing is these 2 windows. I may work on some snowflakes yet tonight. I need to have some dinner. I hear my husband out there having his, so I need to grab a bite. I'm starving. There's that one. So we'll see how late it gets. And the snowflakes are fun. I just kind of scatter snowflakes on my living room windows and on my sliding door. So now where's my there? Oh wait, I'm gonna tie my bow first. Okay. You guys done these videos? Anybody out there done a video? Oh man, you should, just so you know what it's like. Oh, it's live, it's real time. There we go, on my table, my dining room table. I'll have to show you when we're all done. I have, what do I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know, maybe 12 snowmen laying over there to be painted. I started painting them, and I should have gone live because it was so cute. I had them all painted, and then I was ready to put their face, like their eyes on. I was like, oh, hello. Like coming to life with their little eyes. Oh my gosh, they were so cute. Nobody was home, of course, or I wouldn't have been able to do that, but you guys would have, I think you would have liked it. But I don't know. You never know what people want to see and don't want to see, so I don't want to bore you. But this is kind of cute, different, so I thought I would show you. So there you go. There's one window done. Let's see, I scraped the other spot off already. Where was it? Oh, right here. I have a tiny little dot. You guys can't even see it. I'm going to scrape that off. Maybe another one right there. Maybe a little bit. And that's it. They look, oh, here's a little bleed. You just use your toothpick. And it looks perfect. I'm trying to follow all the lines. Here's another little spot. Almost can't see them because it's so busy. But there you go. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect. So this room is kind of plain. This is my room with the curtains that I made out of my drop cloths. So let me see if I got you in a good spot. No, you can't see. Let's see. I'll have to. Oh, and something else I want to see too. Let's try this first real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm jumping all over the place. So this would be if we. It's kind of cute, isn't it? I might have to make some more trees. I might have to make some more trees because I'm not going to have anything in the window ledge, and they're so skinny. They say Chalk Couture on the bottom, but they're so skinny that they fit my little ledge perfectly. So we'll see. I might have to do that. Let me put this back down. What do I need now? I need my ribbon. I need scissors. I'll shove my hot glue gun down, and let's see. I'll put this on the chair, and I'm going to turn you around here to my other window, and we're going to do this again. Okay. Let's get all situated here. Okay. Hopefully the lighting is okay. You're looking out my window. Okay. Excuse me. So we'll put this, looks pretty close to the middle. Okay, whoops. I shifted it. Let's do this. We'll work our way down. I've used these so many times. I can just feel it. It's lumpy. This is not going to turn out very good because I've used it and used it and used it. Okay, we've been doing some classes. I have 2 more scheduled. I think I have 2 more online scheduled if you're local and you want to do it. You'll get the trees, the set of 3 trees, and then you'll get all 5 transfers to take home so you can do your windows also. So I think that's fun. Okay, so there's that one down. Let's see, and I went big on the outside, so this is a little one. So it's different. The other one was polka dots, if you remember. So this one's just a little bit different. Oops, it's too high, I think. Got a floater. Floating trees. Okay, there we go. And I've got a wrinkle up here. It does not matter because I just need no wrinkles in the screened in part. It doesn't matter about the rest of it, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, and then we're gonna put one more down. This is a big one. It looks like a sweater pattern. You can see. Looks like a Christmas golf sweater. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Is that crooked? Yes. It is crooked. So we'll go straight. Oh, and look, I gotta get the little polka dots at the bottom. Those are so cute. Okay, so we'll just go like that. It might have a little gap there at the bottom. If it does, maybe I'll paint in a little, make it look like a tree stand painted in there. So it'll be okay. Can't tell if the other ones are, if I got those down good enough or not. I can't tell around my curtains. Oh, you guys remember me making these curtains? Oh, I am not a sewer. They were straight line, and I want to say I used that no-sew tape, the iron-on no-sew tape, and my drop cloths, and I used those little clips. I'll try to remember to show you. Well, let's see. Let me just give you a quick, oh, can I? Is my arm's not long enough? There you go. Like that, the little clips. Just in case I forget to show you later. Now I set my squeegee flying. In case I forget to show you later and you're like, tell me about your curtains. But yeah, you get the little ring clips with the clippies, and yeah, that's what that is. And they're just drop cloths, and oh, I couldn't love them more. They're just neutral, they're very vintage looking. I love the texture. Okay. So you just spread this on, and then you take off the excess. Okay, there's tree number 1. I got off the edge, does not matter. I'll show you. I told you to use your Q-tip or your toothpick when it's dry, and that's exactly what we will do. Come on, there we go. Can get it down in there. And then you just squeegee it off. You guys, this is like one of the most relaxing things to do. People would always say, back when I started doing this like 2 years ago, when it very first came out in 2017, they started in July, and that's when I got in. So I've been Chalk Couturing for a long time, and I love it. But anyway, they, what was I saying? I don't even know. Oops, I need to take this off. I don't even know what I was saying. I was just kind of thinking about, gee whiz, how long I've been doing this. This is a long time. And I did ooze it down onto the wood, but I'll wait till it's dry and just scrape it right off with my toothpick, and it'll be perfectly fine. It'll just chip right off. It's amazing. Well, I'll tell you one thing, no matter how many times I do this, every time you pull it off, it's like, wow, it's always impressive. No matter how much you do it, it's always impressive. Okay. What's most fun is when someone's never done it before and they try it for the first time. Oh, it's so fun to see them. But oh, I know what I was going to say. So you come home and you're like working hard. You've worked all day long, and it's like the last thing you want to do is make a mess. But this is just so relaxing. So I kind of look forward to doing it. Okay, let's see how dry. That's probably still, it's a little bit wet. But that's good. You guys can see how easy it just chips right off. Yep, that one's dry. So look, it just chips right off. See that? It just chips off. So easy. Okay, so let's see. I've got a little bit of bleed here and there. There's a little bit. I really want it to dry before I, yeah, it's not dry. I need it to dry before I dig into it too much. Let's see, I did this one first. It's still a little tacky. But all I'm gonna do, you guys don't need to watch, but I mean, I'm not gonna keep you on here to let you watch me clean up my mess. But you just take your little toothpick there, and if that was dry, it would just chip off instead of push it around. It just chips right off. And we're starting to dry here. It's cleaning up pretty good. But I have a little bit of bleeds. I'm not sure you guys can see that. Let me zoom you in and see if maybe you can. Well, you for sure can see my puddle here. You saw me jamming it down in there, though. I'm surprised. This one was perfection. I didn't have any trouble with this one at all. This one I've got like, oh, I just stuck my finger in it. You don't be able to tell. Right there, I have a bleed. Not sure you guys can see it. But if you just use your toothpick, and it just scrapes right off. And then in here, I have a bleed. So I'm just using this. I'm not, ugh. I don't have anything to guide my hand with, so I'm being kind of messy. But anyway, whoops, I don't see, shut that off. That's kind of distracting, isn't it? Anyway, I'll work on that. That's not a big deal. And then I'm going to put my 3 bows back on. Or not back on, but put them on. And then I'll take these transfers to the sink, these hanging here, and clean them up, and we'll be all done. My dining room windows will be ready for Christmas. my table won't be. I'll show you when we're done. I'll show you my mess if you want to see. You guys want to see? It's a mess for sure. But it's a pretty mess. It's a really pretty mess. I have a lot of little projects kind of started. I was going to give you guys a little tour of everything. I know everybody always likes to see the treasures. So I do a lot with antiques. So I have some unusual things. Okay, so remember I told you make your bow and then pull it smaller and then make your bow again and pull it, and then pull it out like I'm doing now. Fix your little rings here, and then you can pull on it again to make it smaller. Did I twist it? There we go. So I think that's really the right size, but if I want to make it smaller, what I'm saying is pull on it, make your ribbons a little bit smaller, and then pull it again, and it'll be nice and tight. You can just keep working it smaller and smaller. So, and I'm sorry I'm not checking your comments because I want to keep moving. And since I'm not making like any project, I don't really have I didn't really think about a giveaway, so I'm not going to do a giveaway tonight because I don't have anything to give you. I can't give you that. I can't give you my window. You wouldn't want my window. You wouldn't want old used transfers. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. Put this glue on here. I'm going to let it cool just a little bit, just for a second here. Only because I just don't want that heat to crack my window. My husband will not be happy with me if I cracked her. Not be very happy. I wouldn't be happy either, but he would be more unhappy than me. I bet. You do not like unhappy men, right? Okay. So, I better stick this on. That'll be nice and ready. There you go. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. I think the bows just make it perfect. Okay, so can you see me? I'm not sure you guys can even see me. So now I'm cutting, whoops, that right there to make the little tails. Okay, and I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on here. I'm going to lay it here just to cool a little bit, just for a second. And then we're going to make one more. So we're just tying like you're tying your shoes. Okay, and then straightening down the tails, straightening up the little bows. These are not wired. This ribbon is not wired. I just got it on Amazon. I typed in red check ribbon, red plaid ribbon, maybe, can't remember. It's by New Trend. That's all it says, New Trend, if you want to look that up. But if you're looking for a ribbon this size, you know, Amazon's just such a great thing. It's whatever you're looking for, rather than searching store to store. You just type it in and there it is. And it's on your door the next day. So that's what I did. New Trend. But I did just go to Amazon. I typed in red plaid ribbon. I probably said small. Oh, whoops, I probably let that dry too long. Oh, no, it's still a little tacky. I almost let that dry too long. Okay, and then I have one more. But it stuck. So yeah, it stays pliable, you know. It's just not so hot. We'll just stick that one on. We're good. Okay, so let me get this off of here. And let me take you guys with me here. So I've got my chairs all moved around, but there you go. There's my window, and there's my other window. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Although I'll clean up the transfers and get those off of here. And then I can show you my curtains. See? They're just drop cloths. They really, really are. Like really. See? Can you tell? Yeah, see that texture to them? It's just drop cloths. So that's kind of cool. And then here's my snowman on my table. Look at him looking at you guys. There you go. So I've been working on their faces. I still have to paint their hats. I got my big hat guy back here, but I have to decorate him. So anyway, there you go. That's my that's my project for the day. Is trying to work. Well, I've been cleaning my house for the kids to come home. They're coming home. Well, my oldest daughter's coming home tomorrow. So I'm working on cleaning the house and then working on all these little last minute details. You know, it's the details. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am not seeing any comments, so I cannot answer you. I just see people that were watching. So I will check comments as soon as I get off, and I'll answer any questions that you have. If you're interested in Chalk Couture, message me and I can help you get some of these transfers so you can do your own windows. I got a little bit of cleaning up to do, but not too bad. So you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.